of you may know that I was born with one hand. I am missing my right arm, I have a foreshortened right arm, my arm ends below my elbow, something along those lines, whatever one you choose to say or describe my arm with. And I've done multiple videos on this. I've talked about things that I can do, I've discussed things that you guys don't think I can do, I've told you stories about me having one hand, I've gone through all these different things, but today I'm going to do a different kind of video. I like to think that I've been quite a positive person on YouTube, especially when it comes to talking about disability, talking about my difference. And I like to think that Amelia, my sister, is quite positive when it comes to talking about her differences. However, today I am going to be doing a different kind of video. I'm going to be reading out some hate comments to do with me having one hand. I'd also like to mention here that I don't have any funny, sassy responses to these comments. I'll probably respond in some way, but I'm sorry if it's not that entertaining. It's more of a therapeutic video for me. Holy crap, it's a cripple. Check out my video, gimps. So I don't know why this person is doing this, okay? Usually when it comes to a comment, I'm like, oh yeah, they're obviously upset, or they're just being silly, or they're just a troll. But oh no, this person decided to be mean on a video that has quite a few views, and I have a lot of comments on this video, so they've decided to be mean on it, and then try to self-promote themselves. The last thing I think anyone's going to do is read your comment and then be like, oh yeah, I want to subscribe to their YouTube channel. Secondly, don't call me a cripple. I have one hand. I've explained why I have one hand. I've explained everything about it to you. I don't think I'm a cripple and I don't really want you to call me that either. So, also that person's name is Granny Monster, so. Didn't realise she was a cripple. Holy moly. But it's fine. Is it fine? What I love about this comment is that they typed this in caps locks, right? Okay, oh my god, I didn't realise she's a cripple, holy moly. And then they've been like, I want to seem sincere now, so I'm going to take my finger off the caps lock button and write, it's fine, so I seem like a nicer person, just so she doesn't get to her. Grace, you're not meant to be getting upset here, you're just meant to be talking and stating facts. But oh well, this is not therapy, this is just turning into anger management, I think. One thing I would like to say, right, if you take anything from this video, please think before you comment horrible things like this, because this could come to bite you back in the bum. Bite you back in the bum, is that a saying? I don't know if that is a saying. Oh well. This could come up, your past could come up in the future and stop you from doing things. And, once it's on the internet, you can't ever get rid of it. Even if you delete it, someone's probably print screened it somewhere. So think before you post mean things like this, because you're posting them to a human. I don't really want to swear, but the next comment has a swear word in it. I feel like I swear and then I have to probably bleep it out. Maybe I'll just say effing. I'm just going to say effing, because I don't swear, I'm not that kind of person. Your hate comments aren't going to make me swear on camera, right? Effing gross. At least get a hook or some cover that gnarly stump up, dumb one-hand slut. Nobody wants to see that. You're literally choosing to watch me on the internet. So no, I'm not going to cover up my stump. And obviously some people do want to see it because they've subscribed to me. Secondly, I'm not making you watch this video where I show my stump, my gnarly stump, my dumb one hand, because I'm a... What? Also, I'm not a slut. Yes, I have one hand, so that bit's correct. I don't really like to say this is called a stump, so let's not call it that, please. I've never called it that, so you don't really need to call that either. And I don't really want a hook. I've worn a hook for Halloween once, for Captain Hook, dressed up as Captain Hook, pretty cool. Everyone was amazed at how I managed to fit a hand in a hook, fold it over and all this jazz. They didn't realise I had one hand, obviously. So I've worn a hook before, and let me tell you, it's not very comfortable, and I don't think it would help me in any way. If I'm going to choose to wear something, it would be like a really cool robot arm, but even then I don't want to wear it. So, no thank you, but thanks for offering your advice, and thanks for telling me what you think I should do. Funnily enough, after reading that comment, I don't think I'm going to take advice from you because I'm not sure you're the nicest person. Photoshopped fake. Genuinely, I wish I was that good at photoshopping. But look, there is no photoshopping here. I don't know if you can photoshop video and stuff, but trust me, there is no photoshop here. I mean, my arms literally turn pink because of the cold in this room, and it will turn a different colour later. There's no Photoshop. If I was that good at photoshopping, then I'd be in a completely different job right now. But actually, I'm quite flattered that you think that my skills are that great that I could do something like this and pull something off. And also, I'm quite hurt that you think that I would lie to an audience. and lie about a disability and just Photoshop it and put that much effort. I wouldn't put that much effort into a video and Photoshop my arm off in every single video, in every single vlog. Do you know how much time that would take? Oh, so no, I'm afraid it's real and I'm happy it's real. Okay, now the next one. The next comment here is by someone who commented on a vlog. Now, I've already addressed it in a vlog. I got very upset about this one because it kind of hit me to heart. It's someone that's been watching our videos for ages, and I guess it just upset me a little bit. Anyway, don't get mean at them because they have another comment coming up which explains more of the story. Okay, so, I don't mean this in a bad way, but Grace is constantly waving her stump into the camera. We all know I hate the word stump, but you know. Like constantly waving it around. It must be a habit, and obviously like anyone else would move their arm, but I feel like she does it more than usual. I wish it didn't because I've no problem with it, but it does make me feel uncomfortable. Okay, right, now this comment really upset me. First of all, because I've tried my hardest on YouTube to make people feel like you can be whoever you want, you can be different, it's okay to be different, and I suppose this comment made me feel like I was failing at that. It made me feel like someone watches me on the camera and just sees my disability and not my personality, when that is the opposite to what I want people to see. I want people to watch me because they think that I'm a nice person, or I'm a cool person, or at least thinks that there's something interesting about me, or watches me because they think the content's entertaining, or even to put in the background while they're cooking or something. Not because they look at my stump and they're like, my stump, why am I calling it a stump? I'd never call it a stump. My arm. I don't want people watching me and being like, oh, I wish she'd just put her arm away, because that's part of me. I've never ever said to someone, can you stop waving your hand in front of the camera, please? Because that's how people talk. They talk using their hands. Probably more natural than that. And so yeah, so that quite upset me, this comment. Anyway, I did a vlog on it, so I'm not going to go too far into this one. I'd like to say though, that the gal then posted another comment after this, apologising for the way she phrased things. She said that she realised that she'd obviously made a mistake in what she said, that she didn't mean it like that, she didn't mean it to come across like that, and that she has watched our videos for a very long time. Although I didn't agree still with everything that she said, and I still feel like we have a long way to go, what her comment did show me, which is up right now, is that people that post these hate comments sometimes forget that there's real people there that can really get affected. Like me with these hate comments here, and if there's anything that people would take from this video, I just hope that they realise that these can upset me, these comments upset me, these comments upset everyone else, and that there are real human beings behind the camera. Yes, I have one hand, and yes, I feel very confident with the way I look, with my disability, or my ability more like, with the fact I have one hand. I'd never choose to have two hands now. Genuinely feel great about having one hand. I swear on my life. I never want to change myself. I probably feel more confident than most people in the world. However, these comments still affect me, so just think about how hate comments affect people who don't feel confident. And please think before you post something. If you're writing something and you're angry or you are disgusted or something, take a few seconds to breathe, read over that comment again, and only post it if you think that you'd be okay if you received it. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It was like therapeutic for me to go through these comments out loud, speak my opinions, speak my thoughts, and I suppose I wanted to share a message with you guys too, to please try not to spread hate across the internet, because there's real people behind these cameras, like me, and they do affect me a little bit, even though I'm a pretty confident person. Please give this video a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, please, because YouTube is, it's a crazy time right now, and YouTube's not helping anyone out, especially when it's your full-time job. So please click that subscribe button and share this video, and comment something nice down in the comments, please. It'll be a nice change if they're all nice, friendly comments. Thank you, we'll see you next week. Goodbye.